Hello, dear listeners, everyone, new and old. So nice to see you, even though if I don't see you, um, but I kind of imagine that I do. I had another dream, which is a short one, and I would like to share it because I don't believe it's just for me. It is about, um, let me just share the dream. Well, in this dream, I was on the mainland here on the coast, I suppose, because I saw water. I guess I was nearby the water somewhere. So I'm in a place, and just looking straight up, I see, open water, and I see a huge, um, very large ship on the water. It is, I guess, so large that I don't even see the edges of it, like the sides of it. And it seems to be so close by that, I just see the middle of it, and I see the person standing by it has a little, like a fence or some kind of a barrier, that the person would not fall over into the water. So some kind of barriers. And there is a Chinese person. I know it's Chinese, and initially I thought it was the president of China. But then at the end of the dream, I realized it wasn't him when I looked at him more closely. So I'm looking just at this picture, and this person is looking at me. I'm realizing I'm in a way being watched. I'm kind of like very aware of this presence, and this person is right in front of me, and we see each other without binoculars or anything, just with the natural vision. We see each other, and but in the way we know we are there, but not, it's like I didn't look at him and sort of like, I can recognize, when you have an eye contact. We don't do that. We don't have eye contact. So we realize each other's presence, but we don't acknowledge it. So I'm there, and in front of me, I see like lawn, a green pasture, very nice looking lawn. Not a tall grass, but nicely cut grass, and a cow, a nice healthy cow, just walking around, eating the grass. And I'm just looking at this cow, and then all of a sudden, on a Chinese ship, I'm becoming aware that is this person who is watching me. He, in a way, kind of moves in front of him, or I'm just becoming aware that there is some kind of really high tech equipment near him, and he's going to do something. So I'm just like, I'm really paying attention, and I'm looking at him, and not really anticipating what exactly he was going to do, but watching, thinking that, wow, what is he going to do with this equipment? And then he presses a button, and the cow that was in front of me on this lawn vanishes like into thin air. It was there, and then it disappears into thin air. It disappears, and I had an impression that now he's got it. Somehow he got it transferred to, onto his ship to where he was. And I'm in such a shock, my eyes are just like what just happened? And how did he do that? How is this possible? I'm just in such an awe and astonishment. And then the person comes to my right. He's my coworker, and his name is Tony or Anatoly. And I'm telling him, did you see that, the cow just disappeared. I mean, what did they do? How did he do that? It was there and now it's not. Did you see that? And I'm just so shocked. And that's how I wake up. And it's just this astonishment. And then I'm thinking, I was like, cow, are you kidding me? I mean, why would I see a cow in a dream? What does cow mean? And so I started to look in my Christian dictionary, and interestingly enough, cow stands for wealth or cash, or like, cash cow, and or money, or also can be an idol. And the name for Tony means rising, like the sunrise. So it means supposedly this kind of an event that's going to create China to confiscate our wealth or transfer it, cancel it somehow. Um, yeah, it just sort of, these thoughts make me uneasy big time. But this is what I saw. And so I realized that this is a warning dream. And then looking at the numbers, so yeah, like rising, which means like something on the horizon. Maybe it's not going to be tomorrow, but it's very soon. But also in a dream, like when if a person looks through some kind of a lens, through binoculars or even glasses, so you kind of realize there's some kind of a distance. But when you look with your natural eyes and you see it plainly like that, I think to me, it says that it is very near. It could be like weeks or months. It's not years ahead. So it's very sobering to me. And so when like looking at the numbers, I saw this dream on May 22nd of 2023. And so like in Greek, 522 stands for, it means to lift off, just like the cow was lifted off, to remove, to take away. I was like, wow, this really confirms what I saw. And then, I don't know, it's just to me sort of, sometimes God uses me like play on words. So like Hebrew 522 means, I'm not sure how to pronounce correctly, emach, or like emma, almost like amen, you know. Um, and the story of Amen, what he was going to do to the Jews in the Bible. I was like, is this an Amen? Is he among us? Is he going to try to destroy us, to kill us? So that's what comes to my mind. I mean, you can decide for yourself. And then also, I don't know, I just felt like adding up the numbers, like 5 plus 2 plus 2 is 9. And number 9 in a negative sense stands for judgment. So I do believe we are under judgment as far as this country of the United States, because of the God is not in the first place, and the country as a whole turned away from God, one true God, Yahweh, the great I am, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So, and obviously when people who used to walk with God turn away from him, there comes judgment. So I would not be surprised if something like that did happen. And I believe this is coming. I don't know if it can be prayed off, but obviously if it's a warning dream, I don't know if it was shown to me that we need to pray about it, or it's just when it comes to pass, you may say, yes, this was a dream from God, for you to decide. So I leave you with that. I'm just a messenger. Shalom to everyone. God's blessings to all God's people. Bye-bye. Until next time. Yes, I did have another dream about 3 days of darkness. I saw auroras, beautiful ones. I think I'm going to share that next. See you.